if you want to see a video of me talking about this camera, let me know and I will do that. Hey, what's up beautiful people? In this video we are going to talk about my recent music video, and this is the behind the scenes. So I'm gonna do a little breakdown for the project, talk about the concept, lenses, cameras, why this, why that. As you can see, I'm not usual in my place because it's very hot, so I'm in my local park, and I hope you guys are enjoying the view. Again, if you want to see the music video, I'm going to leave the link in the description. So my boy hit me up and say, hey, I do need a very good music video. I took maybe a day or two to kind of work out a treatment or a proposal, whatever you call it. I sent it to him and he approved it straight away. Again, I'm going to leave the link of the treatment in the description. Hopefully you guys can download it and check the way I kind of sent him the concept and the mood board and the color palette, and everything is there. So after he approved it, and I actually had to look around for prices and location and everything, and I've actually noticed that cars in London, they are very expensive, and most people will be like, you know what, 3 hours for this much, and we did not have a big budget to play with. Obviously I'm from Hull and I've recently moved to London, and there I do have friend who's got almost everything that you can imagine. All I did is message my friends and my friend's wife, and just to say, hey, I'm coming to Hull soon to shoot a music video, and I want to use your farmhouse, cars, horses, and anything. There was like, you know what, anything you want is here for you. So I went back and spoke to the artist and was like, yeah, we can do that. So we booked everything. We actually go there early and then we planned for everything. But you know the thing with music video, yeah, it doesn't matter how much you plan, there's something that usually, like, things always happen. And I want to tell you something that happened that made me go from 100% planning to 50% plan and 50% improvising. So again, after we go there, we planned everything, the artist came, and with me, you know what, I had to block the scene by myself and then block the scene with the artist, and then after that I do have to do like a performance, because I see music video where the beat is dope and the movement of the artist is just off, and for me, I have to tell you what I think visually. I have to show you, hey, in this here, this is how you can dance, or this is how you can move. Take what I'm telling you and then put your own twist to that. So we did all the performance, and then we start the first scene, which was just like a simple, an artist performing to camera, which was dope. I also did get some beauty shot, B-roll, whenever you call them, and that was one scene in a bag. And then the second scene, and we went to setup, which was this amazing, you know, we had this long wood panel at the back, and my idea as a director was that we're going to have the second guy on the song to perform there with a lady. When I started to say, hey, action, you can go for like a quick rehearsal, I've actually noticed that the guy who was in front of me was not the guy that actually sang on the track. And I asked the guy, yo, what's happening? And then he said, listen, we did not want to tell you, but 2 people dropped out this morning, and we say, you know what, we have to move. So that alone was quite stressful, but you know, when you're directing, you need to learn how to move faster and come up with plan B straight away, because at the end of the day, you know what, the person who cancelled, that is their problem, and that does not mean we have to stop the project. So what we did was that we kind of had to ask the girls to, hey, do you mind dancing instead of this guy performing? Obviously the guy did not make it. The girls was like, yeah, let's do it. So we shot some dance instead of the guy performing, and then that was good. So we also go to the night scene, where again it meant to be the third person who performed on a song, or the last person who performed on a song. Also, he didn't make it, so I had to freestyle. We had a fire breather. We did get some amazing performance from them. Also, we did have everyone performing with the fire breather, but in my original plan, that was not there at all, because I wanted each artist to have their own setup or their own performance, and I didn't really want to repeat anything in the music video. So we did that and we finished the night scene, and then after that it was to just go and wait for the next day, where we had to film the car scene, and that was it. So on the second day everything really ran smoothly. Steward came with his car. Also we had a McLaren, and I didn't want anyone to drive the car, because last time when I did a music video we actually had a G-Wagon, and I don't know what happened. I look back and look at the G-Wagon, it was not there, it was stuck in the mud somewhere. So this time I had to say, hey, let's sit in the car, but we're going to push it instead, because I like to be safe than sorry. Also the car, I know how much it means to my friend, because I've known him for 10 years and I know how much he values his car, and him bringing it actually to be part of the music video, that was very important for me, or that was very helpful. Also I wanted to make sure that the car is safe, and listen, there's no problem or there's no wahala. So we shot that, and again everything was kind of handheld on the car, because I'm a very fan of handheld. It kind of gives me this type of I just love handheld. Okay, that's all you need to know. And I also did some gimbal shoots. In terms of cameras, I did shoot with the Blackmagic Pocket 6K Pro. Obviously you guys know my channel, I talk about Pocket 6K Pro a lot, because I've been using them for a long time, starting from the baby Pocket or the original Pockets that I still have. Also, if you want to see a video of me talking about this camera, let me know and I will do that. Anyway, the reason why I picked the Pocket 6K Pro is because you do have a 6K resolution, you do have a super 35mm sensor, you do have a dual native ISO. Also the color science of this camera is really amazing, and you can have all the slow motion you want, and they give you flexibility if you want to shoot 6K, you know, raw, or you want to shoot 4K ProRes or 4K raw, you can do that. And I just like how Blackmagic make their camera, and in my opinion they are very disruptive in the camera game or in the, you know, industry, because they literally offer everything and it's about you and your creativity. So I show everything in 6K because I wanted to downscale or finish in UHD for that clean look. In terms of the color, I just want it to be clean, and that's it really. So the lenses, I use my trusted Sigma 18-35. That lens is flexible, fast, and it's sharp, and it's also cover 18-35, so there's nothing wrong with that. I also use a Zeiss 50mm. It's a Zeiss Melvis 50mm. I did not really do a lot of close-up because there was not really that many intimacy in a song, and I hate to see so many close-up that mean nothing or that doesn't justify anything in the music video or in anything really. So that is just how I do things, and I understand creativity is subjective. You also have to respect people and what they choose to do. So another thing that we did have a smoke machine that we use outside on the car, and we had this amazing light leaks coming from the sun hitting the trees and the smoke, which looks very dope. And then we also had a McLaren. Again, McLaren was meant to be for the guy who did not perform or who did not make it, so I just had to freestyle and use just the girl dancing in front of the car to cover up on the place where the artist did not make it. So you can go and watch the music video, the link is in the bio. Also, if you want to get in touch with me, obviously I'm going to link my Instagram, my email is in here, or my email is going to be in the description. And for those who are new here, make sure you like, subscribe and comment, and turn that notification on just so you don't miss when I post a video like this. Again, go and watch the video, and everyone who was involved in this music video, I'm going to credit them in the bio if you want to get in touch with them, the fashion designer, the lighting, and or anyone really. Another thing that happened, okay, so we did all the BTS and the guy lost all the behind the scene. I had to get a card, send it to get to recover all the clips. So now you can see all the behind the scenes. So again guys, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell icon so you will not miss when I post a video like this. Enjoy the BTS and peace.